Under the Memorandum Circular and implementing guidelines for banning e-trikes, e-bikes, and other similar vehicles on national roads and major thoroughfares, unlicensed violators of the ban face not only fines, but also impounding of their vehicles if they are not registered. This edition of Motoring Forum discusses this aspect of the ban. Owners and users of e-trikes, e-bikes, and other light electric vehicles have been given a grace period before they can be fined or penalized for violating the ban on their use on 21 identified main thoroughfares in Metro Manila. The grace period, as ordered by the President himself, is supposed to raise awareness and understanding among e-trike and e-bike owners about where and why they are banned, and perhaps more specifics of the implementing guidelines for the ban. Among details that owners of e-trikes and e-bikes should know are those concerning the need to register their vehicles if they want to use them on public roads. Previous LTO administrative orders listed the following classifications of the light electric vehicles that need to be registered and be operated by licensed drivers: personal mobility scooters or PMS, electric kick scooter, e-bikes, e-moped 2W up to a maximum speed of 25 kph, light e-scooter, e-moped 2W up to a maximum speed of 50 kph, e-scooter, e-moped 3W, L2A category, e-scooter, e-moped 3W, L2B category, e-motorcycle, e-trike or three-wheeled e-vehicle or the e-quad. E-trike and e-bike owners who'd want to be sure which category their vehicles fall under should look up LTO Administrative Order Number 2021-039. However, there are exemptions from the LTO that light e-vehicle owners need to be aware of. Under the implementing guidelines for the ban, light electric vehicles used exclusively on private roads are not covered by registration requirements. Also needing clarification is the provision in the implementing guidelines that says e-bikes, e-kick scooters, and other electric-powered devices weighing less than 50 kilograms may still use established bike lane. Does this mean such vehicles can go on the major thoroughfares listed in the ban that already have established bike lanes? Another thing that e-bike and e-scooter users need to be aware of are the new guidelines on wearing of helmets. Under the new guidelines, drivers or riders of all two-wheeled electric vehicles are required to wear protective helmets, similar to those designed for motorcycle riders. Buyers are advised to ask retailers or distributors of e-vehicles listed as needing registration for use on public roads whether their products have been officially classified by the LTO. The LTO requires manufacturers, assemblers, and importers of e-vehicles to be required to submit specifications of each model to determine their classification and registration fees. Under LTO regulations, e-vehicle users need the following documents to process their registration, some of which should be made available by the sellers themselves: original sales invoice, certificate of stock reported, original PNP HPG MV clearance, appropriate insurance certificate of cover, and proof of roadworthiness. Ideally, initial registration of e-trikes and other e-vehicles, if needed, should be facilitated by the distributor or retailers, much like the process for buying of other motor vehicles. The popularity of e-trikes and other light electric vehicles have surged, helped along by retailers saying these can be used on roads, private or public, without a need for registration or a license to drive. Will the ban and stricter guidelines affect the e-trike's popularity? This we'll have to see once, or if, authorities strictly enforce the ban. That's our Motoring Forum this week, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines.